Hi everybody, and welcome back to A Dinosaur in the Library. And tonight I am doing the Booktube Newbie Tag. I found this on Karis on Reading, who is also a very recent Booktube newbie. I'm not sure where it was first done. If I find out, I will put their video below, but I will link Karis's channel below so you can go check her out. She seems like she's going to be a lot of fun. And I'll just get started. The first question is, why did you start your channel? The easy answer is, I love books and I love talking about books. And I found Booktube a couple of months ago, I guess. So not that long ago. And I was just very excited by the whole thing and how welcoming and amazing everybody who does these videos seems to be. And I just kind of wanted to be a part of it. The second question, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? I am obsessed with books, and you will be able to see that pretty quickly if you watch. I'm a librarian. I have a master's in librarianship, so I kind of have a different take on some books than some other people do, I guess, maybe. And I'm currently getting my PhD in library and information science, and I have a huge interest in LGBTQ young adult literature. So, and it's possible that I just haven't seen them, but I don't see a lot of that particular viewpoint on Booktube, and I think that maybe I could bring that. So third question, what are you most excited about with this channel? Honestly, just getting to talk about books. I love talking about books with people, and I especially love talking about books with people when they've also read the books and we can have a conversation, and it's just a lot of fun to me. So I'm really looking forward to getting to know some people on Booktube and just getting into this whole community and having a good time. Okay, number 4, why do you love reading so much? Ooh, this could be a couple of hours, guys. Books have always been a safe haven for me. Libraries, my hometown library was always a safe place for me, and books have always been a safe haven, and I just love how no matter what's going on in your life, you can pick up a book and be completely somewhere else. You can find characters who are going through similar things, who are similar to you, and it can help you get through things in your life. When I was, as I've said before, but a wee lesbian, I lived in a very, very small Alabama town, and there weren't a whole lot of resources for me there, but I found one book, and that was Invisible Life by Elin Harris, and it's about a bisexual man, but it just showed me that there were other people like me out there, and I didn't feel so alone. And I think that's why I love reading so much, is it can do things like that. Next question is, what book or series got you into reading? I don't remember not being into reading, to tell you the absolute truth about it. I've always read a lot. I don't think I ever really went. I know a lot of people say that they read a lot when they were really young, and then they got into high school and they kind of quit reading, but I never really did. I was always that nerd that had books in her purse, in her bag. I carry books everywhere with me, even now. I've never left the house without a book in my life. It would be horrifying to me to do so because, God forbid, I get stuck in a line at the grocery store without something to read other than the tabloids, right? So I don't know that there was one that really got me into it. Books that I absolutely love, that I number among those that keep me, that kept me reading, I guess. The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien, Time Machine by H.G. Wells, To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. Those kind of books when I was younger really kept me reading, because they continually showed me, new worlds and new places I could go. What question would you ask your favorite booktuber? I, like Karis, I really don't want to name a favorite booktuber because I love all of the people that I've been watching so far. And granted, I've only seen a very small percentage. But I think my favorite question to ask people, and it's a really hard question for me, I have yet to come up with the best answer for this, but okay, so in Fahrenheit 451, if you haven't read it, there's a group of people who become books. They memorize the books because they're all being destroyed so that those books can be carried on. And so everybody becomes a book. So my favorite question to ask book people is, what book would you become? What book would you memorize to preserve for the future generations? It's a hard question, I know, because you have to pick that one book, but that would be the question. And finally, what challenges do you think you will have with this channel? My main challenge is just going to be time management, simply because, like I say, I am in the middle of a PhD program and I have very limited time for outside projects and, pleasure reading and things like that. But I'm going to do my best to keep up with this because I really want to. I want to do at least one video a week, and hopefully during breaks and things I can do more than that, but I really want to get involved in this. So I'm hoping that I can just kind of cram it in on those days when I don't have class, or on those nights. Maybe I can record 2 or 3 videos and space them out so I actually will have some on nights when I don't have a whole lot to do. But I think that's probably going to be my biggest challenge. And that was all of them. So I was not tagged in this because I have very few subscribers and people don't really know me yet. But if you're a Booktube newbie, tell me down below. I will be more than happy to go and check out your videos and subscribe. And if you like what you're hearing and you like my other videos, please subscribe as well, like this video. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!